What's up, boys? Today I'm going to try and do a super high level run with the magma core. I think what I'm going to try and do this time is get a really strong weapon that won't hit over a wall like the plasma carbine and just have that delete stuff instantly, and then try to trap a ranged elite behind a wall so that it will just keep firing into the wall and leave me alone. The M1000 could work, but I'm probably going to try and focus the plasma carbine here if I can get that. The M1000 won't be the greatest at keeping a large horde off of me, whereas the plasma carbine can if you get like the sawn off and the freezing plasma upgrades for it. Let's grab some early XP here. The cryo grenades are normally a weapon that's pretty good at stalling, but I think grenade weapons will eventually accidentally kill the elites just by exploding close to them and causing a bit of collateral damage. So I don't know if that would be the best for going for like the absolute highest level possible. Recon Scout might be better on the plasma core, or the magma core. Plasma core would certainly be interesting. So I'm looking for the plasma carbine. Nope. I guess we're trying cryo grenade then. So it's going to be very dependent on what elites spawn and on what floors. On the first floor I might not be able to get enough overclocks to really make good use out of it. I think the later on you get them the better. And it's the elite version of those guys, and I believe those only spawn on the magma core. But if you get them close to a wall and then stand on the other side of it, they're supposed to just keep firing at the wall, I believe. Haven't actually tried it much myself, but that's what I've heard. More reload speed. Let's see, we got a slasher and a praetorian, so that doesn't work anyways. Let's get a big reload for that, I suppose. And I think with a cryo grenade, the Recon Scout probably would be better for the huge movement speed and reload speed they get when they dodge. Some early luck for some higher rarity throughout the run. If I get that to 18, I would probably go the shotgun. So fire rate's good for that. I don't think I want fire conversion. From what I've heard, the acid spitter will try to spit through the wall, but it won't actually go through it. So that's why you try and lock him behind a wall so you just can't kill him yourself. But like I've said, I haven't actually done much experimenting with that myself. Let's grab the cryo overclock, grab the triple effect for that.
The threat level just went up. Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod.
And then to go with these weapons, I guess probably just the taser to look for sidearm. Those are both pretty good weapons, so I don't know if I want upgrades that apply to just one of them. Decent reload. A lot of luck. +1 beams isn't great on that, but I guess I'll take it. Damage for the cryo, some reload. The overclocks are pretty nice for that, so paint job's pretty good. How much luck am I at? 54? Oh, I actually should be taking XP every time. Oops. You want to get the maximum level possible. I think it's too late to go for the carbine. That does have some decent debuffs. Big reload, but I need a lot of stuff for the cryo.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. You made short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
Paint job. That would be 2 weapons, not ideal. I'll take some crits, see what else we got. Big paint job, sure. I guess I'll try some armor.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
I don't think this run is going to be ideal for it, but I can still try and test the acid spitter elites and see if I can figure out how to pull off the strategy with those.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Another overclock for that. And I definitely don't want that, but some big damage stats for it's pretty nice. You might even want to keep most of the terrain undestroyed, just so that you have more ledges to try and lock them behind.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Big reload speed, sure. Make it a bit better at debuffing. Let's grab the Nitra for some extra weapon levels. The XP scanner's pretty weak. I doubt it would even give you a single level if you're at 70 plus. Maybe one across an entire run. We have a shellback, and that might have been a spitter. No, that's a slasher. Warlock? 59? Get some flowers on the shellback, since they're pretty annoying. Magnet in the top left.
Guess what's on the menu?
Let's grab some pickup radius since I want to maximize the XP here. Decent potency, I suppose. Help with the debuffing power of it. Should probably head for the magnet now. Guy won't be alive too much longer. Another M1000 level. Let's get a bit of HP here so I don't die. Big damage, some more cryo grenade. Let's grab some movement speed since I don't have any of that. Potency for some debuffing. Potency, if I could get sidearm on that would be pretty nice. Nope, just some reload speed. Guess a damage there. Fire rate and reload to make it better at debuffing. Another cryo grenade. Probably a paint job over a damage. That will get me an unstable overclock pretty quickly. I didn't get sidearmed, so that's okay. Pick up, I guess I'll try it. Should grab a paint job. Probably pass on that one though.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Book of Grudges and XP Scanner have both seemed pretty weak to me. You can probably stall out for a really long time with a recon scout build, but you'll also be dodging the fire quite a bit. Let's grab the level 18 for that. Maybe I should just go the favorite on it, actually. The highest other weapon is level 10 versus explosion. Yeah, I guess I'll try it. Would have been better to think of that earlier, so I could have stopped putting levels in some of those, but oh well.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching. Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
What overclock did I get for that? Fire rate and reload. I think that's the best one as a utility weapon, so I may as well just grab some reload speed now. I could get knockback on it, I suppose, would be okay.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching. Well done, you got them all. Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Another reload speed since I'm favorited on the cryo grenade now. I don't think I've seen a single acid spitter elite so far. And that's the main thing I even wanted to test here. Probably just the Nishanka debuffing power with that. Two slashers, so I can't even test here either. Yeah, the cryo grenade can absolutely carry. As long as you get the triple grenade overclock for it, since doing 3 of them at minus 20% damage is a massive boost. Potentially like 140% damage from a single balanced overclock. If all 3 grenades hit the same target. It would have been better on the recon scout, since then you could have a pretty high uptime on 35% reload speed, but I was trying to get the plasma carbine for this run.
The threat level just went up.
Big reload, I do still need the overclock for that. Probably just some more reload. Pump the cryo grenade as hard as possible here. I guess medium reload. I don't think there's really any M1000 overclocks that would help me much here.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
Status, not really. Let's just reroll that. Crit damage or XP? Eh, I'll go for the XP, even though it's pretty late.
It's growing out of hand. Get it done, Miner.
More luck? That'll put me at 64.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Bit of armor, I suppose.
The bugs aren't appreciating your presence, Miner. Get the
Big
lead out.
cryo grenade, sure.
Good, satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
This might be really risky. Let's get some pickup radius. Try and run through some of the weaker guys since I might have to get back. I'll get a bit of movement to help me get there.
That drop pod is about to head out. Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Let's grab some armor. Probably pass on those now. More luck. 69, nice. More cryo grenade levels. More luck.
Show me more.
Eh, can't really get much there.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
I'm ready for fear when this is over.
One other thing I think you could try for pushing level as high as possible is if you get a lot of movement speed, you can just keep the boss off screen of you so it will very rarely get hit by your weapons.
Prepare to fight for your life.
But you would need a lot of reload speed and explosion radius to keep handling all of the trash mobs if you're doing that. Grab some reload speed for that. So you'd probably want the Recon Scout or the Demolitionist for that. So you could pump the cryo grenades as hard as possible. Oops, magnet dropped right on top of me there.
Take this. Get ready to deal with you shortly.
big armor. I'm about to take some hits here, so... Okay, thank God I froze him right as I was running through. Because I was completely surrounded there. Oh, there's an acid spitter. Let me see if I can like pull him to a wall over here and see if I can find out how it works. Cryo grenades probably ruin it, like I said, and then having a shell back at the same time would make it even worse. More luck. 84. Big HP, sure. Where did that hoarder go? So I guess you would probably need to get an acid spitter elite with no shellback to try and pull it off, which would make it even more difficult. But maybe you could just get a strong enough single target weapon like the plasma carbine that you could just delete him. Probably the crit damage. I would have actually rather kept him alive, but oh well. Probably go the HP so that I don't kill stuff as fast. Can I try and finish off the hoarder? Probably not. By the time the chest drops to the ground and I can loot it, there will be like maybe 10 seconds left over there. Oops, crit was actually better there. Yeah, there was no way I could get the hoarder there. Let's get the reload, save some for re-rolling since I have a lot of nitra. I guess potency, and then hopefully sidearm there. Don't think I care about those. Reload and crits and movement, can I get both of those? No. I'll try some movement. Keep the damage pretty low.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
That's done. So I don't know if I really want any of those. I could get an overclock there, maybe some knockback.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take out the dreadnought. Good clock miner.
So I guess I had my luckiest run ever, at least. big crit chance. How's my movement speed looking? 48%, that's not terrible. Could probably stall the boss for a pretty long time. I'm actually not sure if luck has any effect on loot bugs. I haven't heard anything about that, but it would be extremely hard to test if it does. You would have to start with like noticing coincidences between very high luck runs and golden loot bugs, I guess. Squinties or divers? I think I'm gonna go divers for the extra reload speed.
You don't see these every day. Think they can kill us? Let's prove it wrong.
It's less damage, but I might freeze stuff a little bit more, which might help me with stalling here.
One down. Let's show them some fire.
Some more XP on the 5th floor. It seems like they might get a bit of a speed boost if I run super far away. Because I'm much faster than them here, and then every once in a while they'll just catch up to me, it seems like. Like when I'm this far away, there's no way they should catch up to me. Although the rocks slow me down a bunch here. Whee! Yeah, I think the grenades might not be the best for stalling as long as possible because of the splash damage. I'm trying as hard as possible not to hit the range guy, and he's still taking quite a bit of damage here. And I don't think any of the other weapons would be hitting that far away. I don't know, maybe the chain lightning to farm the mobs here. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like I'm getting that much XP by doing this. I think farming one of the earlier levels with an elite alive would probably be better.
Move out, miner. Get it over with.
The Plasma Carbine might not even be bad for this strategy, because it would struggle with the range to actually hit the ranged guy, but it would delete the guys in close range to you while also freezing them pretty quickly. Alright, I don't think I'm setting any records with this. Some big damage. I'm running out of space to even move here. I don't think the cryo grenade is strong enough for this run to carry me. And I'm only 65 as well. What is he doing up there? Are they bugged? It looks like they're like stuck and they can't reach each other to heal now. Interesting. Don't think I've seen that bug before. I have accidentally created an infinite floor 5. But I don't think my build is strong enough to handle it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough reload speed or explosion radius on the cryo grenade to handle this. It is very laggy now. Let's just get a cryo grenade bonus somewhere. Legendary damage is fine. Yeah, I can barely move now. Another reload speed. And I have to be constantly dodging the ranged attacks, and then eventually the red guys are going to be so fast I can't avoid them like that. So I probably don't have much time left here. But there was potential. Yeah, I think I just didn't have the cryo grenade powerful enough there, but there was definitely something you could do. 61 million on that one weapon. 69 million, nice. My luckiest run yet, with like 84 luck.